And, Muthoni, I want to draw back to something you had said earlier when you talked about what break the bias actually means for you. And you said, it starts in the home. Women are seen as the default caregivers. And that kind of brings in that whole issue of, I hate the phrase, but work-life balance. And I know Sheryl Sandberg said, I like to rebrand it to work-life integration, right? And trying to make it work for you. How do women kind of get that? Because, it's like a second job, if you will, if you are a working mother.
Yes.
And I remember a very interesting quote where someone said, women are losing custody of their ambition when they become mothers. And I thought, ouch. That's very harsh, but is that the reality for most women, or can you have the best of both worlds?
Okay. Thank you. That's a demon I fight with every day, because I'm a mother of 3 and
yes,
I run 3 businesses. It's hectic. It's not a joke. But what I've come to realize is that you have to build support systems around you. Not everyone has the privilege to do that, because if, for example, you cannot hire a live-in help to help you when you're at work, then you cannot leave your child at home. There are women who don't have that capacity, who do not have that privilege to be able to hire a live-in help. Notwithstanding, there's also the society that feels like, why are you not at home at 4 o'clock and the kids have come back from school? Sometimes you can't. And it is a really big challenge that most of us women, especially those who are trying to achieve greater things in our career, have to go through, because now it is, how many times can I pick my kids from school? When I pick them from school, I have really quality time of finding out what happened in school. So what other things can I do with them that allow me to spend more quality time than in the house? Because sometimes when you're in the house, you don't really quite spend quality time. It's, oh, get your homework, pick your bag, stop doing that, move this there. It's not even quality time if you really think about it. So possibly that more drive from the school to home might be the only time that you have the serious quality time to find out, how are you really, my baby, So also, the fact that you have to build other people to help you move forward, because even for women, it's really difficult to let go of things. I've also struggled with that. So you want to make sure everything is running in a certain way, because that's how you're engineered to think. So even that fact that at the workplace, you're able to delegate some of the responsibilities that would otherwise take up some extra time that you wouldn't. And also learning how to say no, because that's another big thing. You have a business and somebody says, can we meet at 9 p.m.? 9 p.m. you want to, 7 is kids eating time, or 6:30. You're already in your head, you're calculating maths, and you're like, okay, my gosh, if I meet you at 9, that means I cannot do these things that I had intended to do. So also telling someone that, I'm sorry, I cannot meet you at that time. It's a very difficult conversation, but we need to also figure out how to have those conversations. So it's very holistic, and also I personally have a very great husband. My husband really steps in a great way. And I don't know if everyone has the privilege of having such a husband. Yeah, but if your partner can also come in and step in and help you out, that would be great, because I believe that we all build this community. And also, you can't discount the fact that there are also other people around your lives, your parents, the neighbor. You just make sure that the environment is conducive enough for you to feel safe when you're not there. Yeah, so it's tough. And also technology has helped. You can make a call. You can make a call and say hi.
Zoom has transformed how we communicate
yes,
for a very long time.